Hello everyone, this is Shadow Dragon from the DCUO community, and it's time for another unboxing video. Actually, it's a little bit early, because I typically wait a little bit more than 2 weeks from the last video, but I just have some time this weekend, so I decided to open another 10. And of course give progress on how things are trending. So I actually did a bunch of work on the broker since the last one, and so far I was able to complete all but one piece of the gear style. So this is the suit I'm kind of upgrading. I built this sort of armored Batgirl suit back when we got Future Crusader, and now I'm starting to replace some of those parts with the Beyond pieces. So I have all but the jacket from the Beyond set, but I'm obviously not using all of it. So the head I'm keeping the same. That's just a regular Batman cowl, and then that's a split personality to cover the face. The hands are Beyond. The shoulder, I thought the Beyond shoulders were kind of plain, so I left the Future Crusader ones, which has the spikes. The chest will probably be replaced by Future Crusader. That's the only piece I'm missing. Beyond. It's going to be replaced by Beyond, because I think that's a slightly slimmer top. For the belt, I've always liked Dark Spectre, and that's what I have on all my heroes. So that's always going to stay the same. The legs are Beyond. And I also thought the Beyond feet were kind of plain, so I'm leaving the Deathstroke ones, Master Mercenary. And the cape is still Future Crusader. Okay, so checking out the broker. Let's start with the gear pieces. So the cowl being one of the rare ones, it's going to hover around 3 million at this time. And I believe the wings and the wings and the chest are the same. Now, when I got them, I got them for 2 million and change. So I'm always looking for like someone to post something really low before I buy it. I haven't been so lucky with the jacket yet. So moving down, looking at the shoulders. Yeah, I actually got these for 200, but 500 should be the regular price right now. And the leggings are about the same. I think the boots are probably more rare than the leggings. Yeah, that's a stack of 2 for 1 million, so it's a little bit more. And then we have the common stuff. Yeah, the belt is just 200. And same with the gloves. So no surprises there. All of these will probably go down by a little bit. I'm guessing even the rare pieces will go below 2 million by like the final week. I just want to make sure I secure one set on my main just to get the feet. So I am kind of buying them early, but I'm still shopping, like, so I'm not paying like the full price, the full current price. For the emblems, the 2 rare ones are the Batman and Harley ones. So for Batman, you search for Gonna search for a rebirth. And that's just 500k. So they're not like, they're not overly expensive. And of course these are gonna drop. For Harley we just search Quinn. And that one dropped by a bit. So the emblems, you could probably rack them all up now and just get the feet. They're not too expensive. Now the things that I did little work on are the Aura collections. So I think I only have 3 pieces of the Sandstorm Aura. So that's what we're going to concentrate on with this set of 10. And I did make a note on it. Opened on another window just to keep track of all of my tunes that are collecting these. So it's basically just 2 characters. Like Alyssa's going to take the Sandstorm and the Riddler one. The Riddler one I didn't even start yet. And then Tirnak, my atomic tune, is going to take the Energy Vortex. Okay, so let's go through this. Beyond gear, and of course we're going to pay attention to the quarks. Seems like the minimum is 10, so a roll on 29 is pretty good. I think that stealth I wanted is it's like 5,000 or something. So we got some fragments back, more beyond gear, 13 quarks. Alright, so collectors is what we're going for. And 13 quarks. Fragments back, emblem, and the minimum quarks. Another emblem and more quarks. Collections and the minimum quarks. Emblem, soda, and 13. Emblem complex and 10. Yeah, we're getting a lot of emblems. That's not good. Okay, so three collectors. Alright, so looking at the subcapsules, half of them were emblems, and then we have two for the gear and 3 for the collections. So what are we going to do? We'll do the collections last. Now the tough part about this now is, do I collect duplicates for alts or do I just rack up the quarks? So let's see what we get here. Let's do emblems first. You know, I think if it's the common ones, I'm going to go for the quarks, even though it's just 10. Yeah, I don't want another Riddler emblem, really. Although, let's see, Manbat is a purple one. Let's do a price check on that. Oh wow, that's only worth 100. Going with the quarks. It's good to be by the broker while you're doing this. Alright, we're going to do the same with the Beyond gear. If it's a rare piece, I'll keep it. If it's a common piece, I'm going with the quarks. So gloves, no brainer, go with the quarks. Why is there a Bane emblem cache? Oh, I didn't choose that from the last time. Okay. Quarks. And belt is the common piece, so quarks. So the quarks option is actually really good, because if you get something you don't want, you can always take the 10 quarks instead. Alright, collectors. So being on this character, I'll see the ones that I already have. TMR's trophies and Justice League membership card. Okay, I do have that one already on Tiernock. That one I don't have. TMR trophies, Red Tornado. Okay, I am missing that one. And I'm missing both of these. Okay, so let's see. Banner of Kondak and Teth Adam. So Teth Adam is 500. Banner is 700, so I should get the banner. And the last one. And I should get this one for Tiernock. Okay, so out of this one, I basically got 3 collections that I was missing. They probably weren't the rare ones because they weren't in the millions. Although this one is colored dark blue. So let's just do a price check on that. Oh wow, this one's worth 6 million, so it's probably somewhere in the middle. Because the rare ones are really expensive. Okay, so the only one I'm consuming on Alyssa is the Kandaki clues. So she's only up to 4 of those. Yeah, the collections seem to be a bit more rare this time, or I'm just getting unlucky with them. But let me get these into the shared bank so I don't collect them by mistake. So this actually wasn't that good of a batch. I mean, out of the 3 collections, I would say I scored okay on one of them. The other 2 were probably common. I rolled common emblems and common gear. So while that was bad, at least they were able to convert to 10 quarks apiece. And that leaves me at, that's 570 quarks after, this is 30 capsules. So if you do the math to get 5,000, I would need to open 300 capsules. Unless I win the lottery on one of them or something. Okay, so I think that's 2 bad sets in a row. But I'll probably do another one of these before the end of this promo. Maybe 1 or 2 sets. Because I do want to try to finish those collections. Alright, so I actually made a mistake in the unboxing video in the previous clip. And it actually worked out really well. So this collection item you see here, Injustice League membership card, I made a mistake reading my notes, and I actually already had it. And I collected it again in the previous clip, but this happens to be like the rare one out of all of these. The rest of these were actually relatively cheap in the broker. So I think I had 2 from the last time, and then I had this one collected. So then I just went ahead and bought the rest of them. And then I sold this piece, the duplicate that I just got. So basically, if that sells, I will actually have profited from getting this aura. So right now I'm on Tyrannok, so I could show that off. I did complete the aura, and I put it on her main armory because this is probably my new favorite atomic aura. And it happens to go really well with the Dr. Fate wings. So it was not bad. The rare collection currently is worth 7 million, and each of the other items are all below 500k. Various prices. So that's not really that expensive, especially at this point in time of this capsule. And also comparing the other auras, like we're talking about the Sandstorm Aura and the Riddler Aura. Like in my opinion, this one is the best looking one, and it might be the cheapest one. I didn't check the prices on the Riddler collection yet, but the Sandstorm Aura is definitely much more expensive than this, because there are several pieces that are in the millions. So if you want to get this aura, this is actually a good time to buy. I'm thinking it's going to go up. So actually, if the piece I put on the broker doesn't sell, I'm just going to hold on to it and then sell it later. But yeah, this aura is replacing the orange plasmic that I had here before, because that was my previous favorite atomic. I did keep that on the League uniform, just so she could match Takesis, who has the red plasmic on the same uniform. Okay, just thought I'd add this clip and show that off. Thanks for watching.